What's up guys, General Incompetence here and welcome to episode 23 of this Egypt Let's Play on Total War Rome Remastered. If you haven't done so already, please drop me a subscribe, and I appreciate all the recent subscribers that have come in from the Alemanni campaign, which I have just begun. So if you haven't already, be sure to check that out. If you like this video, then please do consider dropping it a like, because it's always really appreciated and does help. But if you don't like it, then drop me a comment in the comments section down below and let me know how I can improve, or just, you know, drop me a comment anyway, because I read all of them and I try to respond. It's been a while since I heard from Admiral Pump Out and Flying Pig and a couple of others that are around at the beginning of this campaign, so if you guys are still out there, then drop me a comment and let me know that you guys are doing okay. Now, we are on episode 23 now, and I've now got 3 series going at once. So, I do really want to win this campaign. We need to be Supreme Ruler of Rome and have at least 50 provinces. At the moment, we have 36, so we need 14 more. So we're gonna keep going. I do want to finish this campaign. I just don't know how much of a priority it's going to continue to be. If this is your favorite campaign that I'm doing versus the Alemanni campaign I've just started and the Iceni, again, let me know in the comments down below, because I need to know what you guys want to see and what's important to all of you. So, you know, please do be letting me know and give me feedback. So yeah, let's dive straight in, and we were going to begin by trying to beat back this Roman army. Now, they have artillery, but they don't really have any cavalry, and we do. We have chariots, we have an archer advantage. They definitely have an advantage in terms of troops, though, really. I mean, we've seen time and time again how our pikes have broken, but if they're in a solid line, I'm hoping that we can hold. Even if this sally forth is just a case of hitting them at range with archers, using our cavalry, taking out their ballista as they look to retreat, you know, I will take that as a win. We'll try and trap some units, but look, we have seen consistently in this campaign that the enemy does like to withdraw because it's being sensible. But let's see. I mean, look, we don't really want to draw in these units of peasants. Hopefully they won't come onto the battlefield. But anyway, let's get cracking. I also had a comment saying that I need to get a better mic. And look, I'm doing the best with what I've got. You know, I'm not, you know, this is going to sound horrible, but I'm not exactly short on money. But at the same time, look, I have just over 100 subscribers. Am I going to be spending, you know, a couple of £100 on a really good microphone, and then a couple of £100 on, I think they're called like an XLR, basically something that you plug into to manage all your sound, and then that gets plugged into your computer? You know, that's quite a significant financial investment, and at the moment, I'm doing this as like a fun little thing on the side for you to all enjoy. I'm not entirely sure that I'm willing to spend that amount of money yet. Look, you need 500 subscribers just to be able to start posting like polls and those sorts of things, and that's what I'd love to get to. If I could get to a point where I've got 500 subscribers on this channel and I can start thinking to myself, right, what campaigns do I want to play, pick a list of a top 4 and let you guys vote on it, so I still get to play what I want to play and you get to see what you want to see. That would be awesome. And look, maybe at that point I might start investing more, but I'm kind of learning on the bounce. Like, my microphone isn't terrible, and I've done what I can to, you know, change the settings and what have you to make it sound a little bit better. But I'm working with I'm doing the best with what I've got, so I hope you guys don't find my mic and the audio absolutely terrible. If it is that bad, please do let me know. And if anyone's got any suggestions on some really good like audio presets that you can build into OBS, again, reach out, you know, because I'd love to hear from you guys. I'd love to know. So yeah. Okay. Right. Back to the battle. Luckily, it is looking like they're going all to one direction, which is good for us, because that ballista is going to get left behind, and we can see if we can trap some units like velites, maybe. Are there any velites left on this side? That town watch we're definitely going to have. What we need to do is try and get between their lines and sneak through. So we need to find the gap. Tell you what, let's just start by taking out this unit of Velites if we can. Go, 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 go. No, pull out of that. Pull out. Come on, out you come. Didn't really do much. Ah, there's a gap opened up here. That's good. Annoyingly, we're having to charge uphill on one side. But if we can get a unit of cavalry on the top side, more's the better. Come on, up you go. Up you go. I know it's uphill and you don't like that. Just missed the Hastati. Thank you. Excellent. Right. Who should we take? Who's vulnerable? Definitely the ballista. Let's get a charge out on that town watch. No, they've turned to face me. Pull out of that. Don't let them fire. That was a very lackluster charge. But they should break. Where are my archers? Why are they not coming out? Hurry, go. Come on. Come on. What we also want to do is get this infantry tired, because then they'll be more likely to break. Okay, this artillery needs to get gone. There we go. Right. Let's have a two-pronged attack on these guys. They're already shaken. They're wavering. They're going to go any second now. In comes in the other cavalry unit. Bosh. That's another unit gone. You go up there. You come down here. No, do not engage. Who are these? More town watch. Okay, they're going to be the next target. Down you come. Yeah, they're wavering. They're going to go next. Yeah, they're gone. Munch as many of them as you can. Who's next? If you want some, I'll give it ya. Wieldstone Raider style. Go on, get in on the Velites. We'll have them next. There we go. It's so important to get the charge from the top side. Okay. Okie-dokie. These Hastati are going to be next. Come on, bowman. Join the party. They're already getting tired. How are my cavalry doing? They are tired as well. And this isn't like Rome 2 where we've got a second wind ability. Right. Go on. Both sides. Hopefully they're not going to be ready for the charge. Oh, that wasn't great. Yeah, that's not great. Come on, quickly. I need you now. They're starting to get shaken. Withdraw. There we go. Broken them. That was costly. Right. Let's start tidying up the units that we've routed. Oh, let's get those Velites. Go on. There's so much rain. It's probably what's exhausting my my cavalry. Next, spearmen. Let's get you out. Archers in front. Oh, you're getting a bit close to the lines there. I'm just lucky that they don't have any cavalry with which to combat me with. Let's get you up on the hill. Yeah, got them, and we'll chase out the rest of these. And then if we can get our cavalry in behind, then that will be very useful, because I do not want them to be able to withdraw, and if they start withdrawing, we can then just start hitting them with cavalry charges. I don't know how cavalry would do against war dogs. Someone was commenting saying that war dogs are much better than I give them credit for. Right, here come the archers. I mean, if they start charging at the archers, then I will just have to bring them down the hill. Go on, Cav. That's it. Tidy up after yourself. Next, take them out. Who's coming to play? Ah, some more velites. Right, the archers are not in range, but that's okay just for now. Okay. Good. So far, we've not lost many. They have lost a considerable number. In come the Nile Spearmen. You know what? I just need to get the right angle. They're winded. See, that the thing is, their troops have had time to get their breath back, so to speak. Right, both of you attack right now. Go on. Come on. Smush them. Smush them. Smush them! Oh, yeah, there we go. Broken. Right, chop them down. Yeah, I'll let you do your thing there. Cavalry. Back up on the hill. Just keep away from those war dogs. We will wait to let these troops get their breath back as well. You know what? Let's bring in the Desert Axemen as well. We'll bring in the general last. These cavalry are just not really going to have much of a chance to recover. Especially this cavalry at the back. That's okay. Not the end of the world. We're doing some great damage. Even if we were to let them retreat right now, we've taken out nearly like a third of their army. For loss of a couple of cavalrymen. Like, what? How many have we lost? 50? Less? Ah, damn it. They escaped. Right, that's it. Just chill back here for a little bit. While we let ourselves gather. You guys just fling it around here. Right, let's build this line like that. Actually, let's go a bit further up. Spread yourselves out. Archers there. All those war dogs having a sniff. I'm still exhausted. They're shaken though. Maybe a charge would have them. I just don't know how cavalry do against war dogs. I don't know if they're super effective or not. Because if one big cavalry charge would actually in reality take them out. Oh, here they come. Perhaps I was a bit premature with those troop movements. Let's move the archers back. Go, 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 go. Go, go. They're just sending in Velite, they're Velite gladiators, so that's actually quite good for us, because... Oh, look, they're in range of the towers. Yeah, we should be absolutely fine. Should be. What are they doing here? Those Hastati are exhausted. And here come the archers. Yep, they're broken. They were drawing. Okay. Charging on those war dogs. Let's see if they just insta-break. Hopefully they do. No, we're going to break. That was kind of dumb. Whoopsie. Alright, let's take out that town watch. That was really fucking stupid. I've just wasted a unit of cavalry there. Just thinking that they would just break immediately. But they're Valete gladiators and I charged head on into them. My own stupid fault. Lesson learned. I thought they would retreat as well. Come on. No, withdraw. And they've routed as well. Fucking hell. Just as I think I've got the battle won. God damn it. Oh. See? General incompetence through and through. What competence? We needed those cav for future Sally's 4th as well. Bollocks. Well, we'll at least have them. We'll move the archers up. Here come the dogs. Okay, cover back. I would move these troops out and start attacking them, but I can't really do that because of the dogs. I don't want to be in line to... Hopefully they'll pike the dogs down. I don't know how that really works. Oh, for goodness sake. Go on, kill the dogs with your pikes. Don't you go after my cavalry. Get fucked. Dogs can't kill horses, it's fine. At least I'm drawing them away from my troops now. Archers, absolutely wreck them. Despite the absolute unmitigated disaster with the cavalry in the end, I'd say this has been successful. We've not lost that many. Less than 200. And they have lost the vast majority of their forces. How close are they to the edge? Can I catch that? No, I can't catch that town watch. Can't catch them either. It's just that. I really don't know. I can't even like give an attack order against the dogs. I just don't know what's going to happen. Fuck it. Let's just go to take him out. If the horses die, they die. They are dying. There we go. End the battle. Yeah, we lost 185. They lost 1,024. Hopefully we get some of those cav back that we kind of accidentally sacrificed. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, we got some back. Excellent. And we immediately retrain them. Good. Isn't that nice? That was a good sally forth in the end. Okay. Let's look at what we can build here. Okay, corruption is drastically reduced from what it used to be. What do we want to get? That would certainly help us with money, but we're doing alright from that perspective. Maybe some large stone walls, because it would just make defense even easier when we're attacked. We'll do that. Ah, good. Trait increase. He didn't even kill a single man. Right, now you're just protecting in around here or something like that. I can't quite remember what you're doing. That. I can't remember what we're doing with that. I was obviously doing something with it. Now you guys, I'm gonna move here. Because we're retraining 2 units here because this army is going to be ferried across and is going to hit the Romans up there. What do you got? Still no Marius event, which is very useful. They do have 1 unit of cav. Lots of siege equipment. But again, nothing too drastic. That's a good unit of Hastati. Okay. How powerful is this army? It's okay. Not amazing, but it's not terrible. Excuse me. I'm still a little bit under the weather, if I'm being completely honest. I'm not 100%. Okay. Yeah, we're getting peasants so we can move this army out.
Mighty General.
We're going to be using this army as well. And we are moving, that's right, we're moving a spy north to check out the Parthians' far northern place, which we will need to take after we have this settlement.
I kill to please you.
He's obviously got some order. Oh yeah. He's doing that next turn. We've just taken this place and we're doing temples. I'll be honest, it's been well over a week since I recorded the last. I mean, the last time I posted an episode of this was like over a week ago at the time of recording, because it's the 14th of September right now. But I recorded that episode a long time ago, so I'm actually reminding myself what we're doing. Ah, yes, we are recruiting ships to take out them. So we're going to need to add some more in. Because we're going to need to outnumber them quite significantly to manage it. And we can't repurpose these settlements because they are currently getting us sexy troops. So that's putting another Pharaoh's Guard there. You're getting a Pharaoh's Guard. We're just going to try and form an Uber army, which we could send to somewhere like Rome, maybe. Speaking of Romans, what is happening here? Ah, yes, I took it. And we are sorting out the settlement, and it's not going to grow for ages, so we're not going to be able to get any archers anytime soon, or stone walls. One of the downsides of having to destroy every settlement we come into contact with. We still want to do something here. Right, you. Swap you and you over. Actually, no, you're randomly there. Swap. Okay, so this army is looking capable at the moment. We've only got 4 units of Nile Spearmen. It would take forever to fully replace them, but we've also got 2 units of Nile Cavalry. We don't have a spy here. That looks quite well defended. But I reckon we could take Masana fairly easily, and that's their faction heir. So I probably don't need the entire army either. We can just take the good shit. And leave the scrappy stuff behind. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Let's take the fight to the Romans. Plenty of siege equipment. They've only got cavalry, so we'll be able to take that. That's a good unit, though. That will be a problem. And unless they have a... Oh, okay. That's just more cavalry. We can easily fend off that. In fact, it might be a good idea to start bringing this fleet over here. Start dominating this part of the world. Okay. I'd forgotten that was there. Well, if they land, we can just come back and smash them. And in the meantime... Nope. I still cannot get spies or whatever. Why am I getting a catapult range? Probably because I want to be able to build siege equipment to be able to snipe them out in one turn, which is fair. What shall I keep getting? Let's get more Pharaoh's Guard.
My ears are yours. Spying.
Okay. Is there anything that we really want to recruit at this point? Not really. There's nothing really worth having.
I serve your will. Moving.
50%. Any better offers? Not really. Go on then.
Spying.
Well done. Level yourself up, my friend. Good job.
I serve your will. Moving. My eyes are yours.
I mean, ideally, I'd like to have watchtowers over all this, but I haven't really got any spare generals. They're all in Halicarnassus, which is not really a great place for them. But what are you going to do? Right, what is this? Okay, they do have cavalry and a general, but a lot of it is town watch nonsense. Again, if it really came to it, I'd be hopeful that we'd be able to fend them off with lines and lines and lines of spearmen, loads of archers on the walls, sailing out through the side gates with cavalry. I'd like to think we could defend ourselves. And we have a good relief force there, so I'm no doubt they will come and hit us next. Christ knows where the army we just defeated has gone.
I serve you.
Has it gone into the ships or something? Yeah, that's where it is. Okay. I think we move on. I thought that I already gave you instructions.
He shall be extinguished.
What do you mean path blocked? Oh, here they come. Oh yeah, I forgot this was happening. We had a brave defense last time. Maybe we can do it again, but they've got archers and we do not. And there are basically no Numidian mercenaries left. Fuck it. Let's give it a go. Might as well. I thought it was a lost cause last time. But this time, just like I believe we did in the last defense, we shall go to the center. So we can't really retreat anywhere.
Now fear works its magic into our foes.
Start deployment. Right. They could come at us from all angles, but we're gonna have to make do with what we have. And admittedly, we don't have much.
Double time. Units form up. Spearmen.
I mean, they are going to come around the sides. Fact. Just going to have to gamble which side they're going to come around heaviest. That's such a thin line. That's not doable. Okay. Come on. Play ball.
Move at the double.
Does that work? Kind of.
Units
Then I'm going to have to use the general.
and spearmen.
Frustratingly, on this side. But whatever side they don't commit, hopefully they all commit to like one,
Units
down one alley. But if they don't, well, if they only commit to like two, hang on, this is frustrating.
spearmen.
Let's figure this out. What's the best angle? That, yeah, there we go. Actually, no. Let's not have the general in front.
Nubian spearmen.
Let's have him like there.
Move.
So if they don't like fully commit to one side, or they fully commit to here, then I can just reinforce. But if they only commit to two sides, I'll take one unit and support elsewhere. The cavalry, same as before. We're gonna have you sallying out the side at some point. You are going to go here. not much range, but it's better than nothing. And peasants, I mean, you're just useless, so you can go there.
All haste! Mercenaries!
Right. I don't want to do too much with cavalry. What little Numidian mercenaries I have until their cavalry have just absolutely charged head on into us. The main problem is going to be their archers, I think. I've got no real way of defeating their archers, and they will batter us at range. Are my watchtowers going to work without anyone close by? I don't know. Hopefully. They're not really coming at an angle that I can get them anyway. That doesn't even have one. Fucking hell. Yeah, unopposed. There's no even real point in bringing my cavalry around the side and trying to hit them, because what is the point? I could try and draw their cavalry away and get them shot, but I mean, I could try just a random charge, but I think I'd just get hit by all their other troops so damn fast it'd be a waste. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait, and hopefully they just charge their cav in first. Yeah, here they come. Straight into my pikes.
The walls are taken! The enemy stands ready to take the town!
Right, go on.
Luck is not with us! The enemy have breached the walls!
Come on, straight into the pikemen. Horses love phalanx. Everyone knows this. I am going to have to be careful that, you know, I am going to put them out there just for the moment. Don't slow walk and just throw missiles at me. Just charge at me, it's fine. I promise I mean you no harm. If I'm going to go for them, I've got to go for them big time. Right, fuck it. Just get in there. Slowly does it. Surprised they're not throwing spears yet. They're javelins. Right, you guys, come on, crack on, get on with it. Oh no. Anytime you like. No rush. Get any of them? Yeah, a couple. There we go. Oh, that was quite good. And that's going to make them charge. And they're just going to get piked. Get piked, bro. Oh, the Numidian mercenaries have already broken. And they barely killed any. Excellent. Oh, and they're going to go that way. Yep, okay. They're going to get slaughtered. Rip cavalry. What a load of idiots. You could have run back to safety this way. Dickheads. Right, come on. Keep coming down this way. No need to look for other avenues. Oh, they are already getting chewed up. So, let's take this unit and reinforce. And throw up a bit of a rally. Right. No skirmish mode for you. Get in there, lads. Don't be pussies. I'm so glad they've made the mistake of just all focusing on one alley, because I can just throw in units to reinforce. Come on. I mustn't have any gaps in the line at any point. They've routed. Fuck, that's what I didn't want to happen. Come on. Plug the gap. Come on. Run, run, run. Oh no. March, march, march. Come on. We've got to remake a line. Come on, go. Charge, come on. Reform a line. Oh, this has all gone wrong.
Numidian spearmen.
Right, phalanx formation. We've got to recreate some sort of line somehow. Oh, the general is getting smushed as well. This is not good. It was looking like it was going to be such a good defense, and then we made mistakes. I mean, we could still salvage it, maybe. Not if our general dies. If our general dies, we're fucked, and my general is going to die. In fact, you go here. Okay, you're routed, but we'll bring you back in. Mercenaries go. Oh no. Insta route. Fuck. Yeah, we could have done it. I think we could have done it if we hadn't made mistakes. I think we put too much trust again in the Gnarl Spearmen, and that was our undoing. Come on. Oh, Jesus. So we are pushing back some of them. See, look, this is the sort of performance we were looking for, you know. Oh, okay. First wave is pulling back. And my general is still alive. And you're going to stay there. Because the thing is, they've only got javelin men now. Come on. Everyone get in line. All their main offensive troops are now done. And they are shaken. I can't believe I'm saying that there is an outside chance. A very outside chance, if we don't get javelined to death, that we might be able to hold. Hey, you don't have any javelins left. Oh no, they're getting happier again. And I'd still have to hold off some more missile cav. Why are you routing? Nothing happened. Fucking hell. You were literally the rear line. You know what? I'm going to save you guys. And they've just insta-routed. And yet somehow leveled up. Weird. Every single Numidian that I kill is good. A benefit. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. Come on. We need enough time for them to get back in position. Ah, good. Come on, let's see if we can trigger some sort of route. Come on. While these get back in position. You just need to form another right flank. Come on. General, rally. They're just plugging the gap while we form up here again. And then bring you out. That might cause you to rout. Maybe. Yeah. That's okay. They did their job. Come on. Hold. You're in formation and they're javelin men. Just get in line. Come on, boys. Get in line. There we go. You know what? You can go here. Get the men back into lines. Who knows where that's from? Put that in the comment section down below if you recognize that. If we somehow manage this, we've killed about 500 so far. They're wavering. Just hold the line and don't run. That's all I require of you. There's no point trying to get these guys around the back and hit them from the rear because, you know, that would just be dumb and a waste of troops. And then they'd retreat through this way and get to cut down just like the cavalry did. I'm assuming they're kind of out of ammo or something though. How much time left on the clock? Okay. At least these troops are holding steady. Good. Now they're retreating. Who's next? These guys are eager. That's good. And these fools are all tired, and we're relative. Oh no, they're very tired. Okay. If they sent that cavalry straight in on me right now, or even round the sides, it would all be over. It's like a standoff right now. I'm happy with that. Just wind down the clock. We don't even really want this settlement, but I'm putting up a fight. I've got to. There's no way I'm not going to put up a fight. Jesus, what's happening there? Oh, wait, what the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Gentlemen. Please. Back in line. I don't know why you're suddenly shaken. Nothing has changed. We're actually closer to safety. Come on. Come on, get yourself back in line. Okay, they're steady again. Phalanx down. Love it. Don't. There we go. Yeah. Hopefully that will help. Where are you going, sir? That is a very important unit right there, as is this one. Don't know where he's going. Just thinking where I should potentially even send my peasants. I might send my peasants on this side. Like there. Just in case they rout again. And these guys here, just in case they'll rout again. If this unit in the center goes, then all is lost. Like they will just come pouring through and I'll be fucked. So really, everything rests on these guys' shoulders. We still have a depressingly long amount of time and they're starting to throw some missiles again. Just need constant rallies from the general. This really is a very, very strange battle. I'm just a bit reluctant to suddenly fast forward just in case there is another mass rout. They're just kind of... Oh, yeah. Go on. Peasants, give them some support. Like that way. Okay. Or just... No, get back. They're going to rout. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Now we'll send the peasants. Chase. Give chase. It just all broke. Just all of them. We definitely want to chase them just to try and kill some if we can. Come on, these guys are fresh. We want to absolutely shatter their morale. What are these? Ah, okay, those are proper infantry. That's not good. They were trying to do it saving their best troops. That's okay. We're going to kill as many as we can. Keep going. Keep chasing. Don't know if I should actually chase them out the gates or not. Come on. Come on. Alright, that'll do. Get the last of those archers. And, yep, now they're all back. But that's okay. We still killed loads. Come on, guys. Get back in. Before you get absolutely destroyed by these. That was good, though. We killed a couple of hundred. And it's given a bit of respite to these troops to recover. I mean, they're still exhausted. They're now only tired. Hopefully they'll go to very tired shortly.
Spearmen, come back, cowards!
And it's given us a little bit more time to run down the clock. Right. Come on. Stay strong, fellas. Stay strong. Why are you still exhausted? Come on, recover.
Spearmen! Nubian spearmen! Peasant!
Oh, insta-routing. That's what I like seeing from the enemy. You guys kill him. Oh, that's not good. That's not what I want to see. Come on, insta-route. There we go. They're all exhausted. I think there could be another mass route on the cards. And if they do, like that, stay still. Then we're just going to give chase again. What are you doing? Get back in line. Come on, chase them. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Kill them. Kill them all. Run. Fly, you fools. Yeah, the archers are running as well. Come on, cut them down. As many as you like. Do it quickly. Because they will recover again. Charge, 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 charge. Every time they have to pause to try and get out the gate, we can get more. And that'll do. Back inside, please. Because they will recover again. I think. Yep. And all these men are finally starting to recover. Apart from this unit, which weirdly is still exhausted. I don't understand. Why are you not recovering at all? Here they come again. Killed nearly 1,000 now. To be fair, we have lost 600 ourselves, but that's okay. We've only got 20 more minutes on this clock to survive. And then we've beaten them back again. We'll then immediately be besieged again. And I doubt we'll be able to hold them off for a third time. But still. It's delaying the inevitable. And keeping another revenue stream going in this settlement. Oh, they're firing missiles again. Stand your ground. Stand your fucking ground. They're actually more happier when they're fighting rather than just standing there. Come on, give us another mass rout. I know you want to. We're gonna have these troops ready to charge immediately when the mass rout starts. If it starts. Now let's get those in a group. You're fine. You're fine. You don't really matter. You're fine.
Nubians, regroup!
Oh, you're a bit shaken. I don't like the look of that. Are they routing? What's happening? No, you're now steady. And it's definitely helping that. I mean, they're obviously still exhausted, but they're now fresh. These two units here. Little 1v1 going on over here. And my infantryman actually got killed by an archer. Hand to hand. Come on. Have him. There we go. Oh, we're getting close now. Come on. Just speed this up. Oh. Is this the beginning? Come on, hold your ground, boys. It is retarded that that unit isn't recovering. Okay, we're still doing all right. I hate that I can't do anything about this because I need these troops. Okay, come on, hold. Oh, that's not good. I don't like the look of that at all. Get yourselves over this side. I think it's this unit that's more likely to go. So we bring over the Libyan mercenaries. Just in case. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Hold. Do not break. Do not break. We're so close to safety. Let's see if a charge will run. Ah, fuck. Go on, hold. Hold them off. Don't let this be the start of the end, because we're so close. We're so close to doing it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Hold. Hold. Let's get the peasants over here as well. Ah, crap. Form the line here. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Right, pikes down. Just hold. Ah, shite. Those javelin men are really starting to rip through me now. I mean, yeah, if you want to go for the peasants, that's fine. Just don't go for the spearmen. Get back in. Actually, no, get over here. There's literally nothing I can do. Ah, there we go. Charge. Go, 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 go. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to catch them, but at least we can reform the line. There. And like there. Like that. Go on, lads. I mean, why are you not charging in there like I've ordered you to? Come on. Peasants are doing fine work. Yes, chop them down. Look at them go. These peasants have been doing heroic work. I don't know how they've not gotten more like experience level ups from all this. Come on, couple more. Okay, that'll do. Back you come. We've beaten them off again. Hopefully they won't recover and they will just retreat. How many troops have they lost? Look at that. Look at how many troops we've killed, and I don't think they're coming back. This could be the problem. I don't know if we can survive a cavalry charge now. How's everyone doing? They're very tired. They're fresh, but everyone is eager. Well, let's run down the clock. How on earth have we survived this?
Come back, cowards!
This is crazy shit. You know what? I'm going to pause right now just to see if we run down the clock, and I'll see you guys in a moment. I can't believe it. We made it.
Come back, cowards!
We fucking made it. Look at that. A clear victory. We killed 1,195 of them. I mean, again, it is just delaying the inevitable, but I know that we've not done nearly as much as I was hoping to do in this episode so far, and that defense took a long time. But you know what? We did it. It's further proof that the Numidians are the shittest faction in Rome Total War, and no, I will never do a Let's Play of them, because it would just be a total shit show. They are just awful, awful faction with awful troops. Yeah. The fact that that ragtag band managed to hold off that horde just tells you whatever you need to know. If they don't immediately besiege me, then I will look to retrain and see if I can get one more unit of those terrible Nubian spearmen just to hold them up. But yeah, they have. They've retreated. We did it. Baby, we did it. Suitable husband, sure, why not? Bostra has grown. About bloody time. Come on. There we go. Right, let's just... Oh, there was real heroic action. Let's repair. Put that in. Everyone is getting retrained. Let's put in another unit. Hopefully they'll leave us alone for long enough for us to get those repairs and retraining in, but That's not the best. Well, I mean, the cavalry are back somehow. Resurrected. Okay. Let's just continue the recruitment real quick. Let's keep churning out Pharaoh's Guard. Salamis, I don't know. Okay, I'm building a fleet around here. I'll probably just to get ready to take this army somewhere. Ah, yes. We're gonna do one more lot of ships. Oh, we really are churning out ships. There was definitely a reason for that. If someone can remind me why I'm churning out ships, that would be awesome. Because I can't quite remember. Ah, yep, we've now retrained them. That's good news. Nicomedia, yes, that's good. Byzantium, okay, that's fine. Let's just... Ah, I haven't properly retrained that cavalry, though. I thought I could. But I can't. Can I get cavalry anywhere? I can down there, but it's not really worth it, is it? It's fine. Now let's just go through all of this. Let's give you a market. Thebes. You can have a bazaar. Salamis. I'm assuming you've still got... No corruption. Okay, cool. Fine, you can have roads. It's not really going to... no, that's just a waste of money. You can have that. Jerusalem has its archery range. Let's... give you a bazaar. Now, Petra. Is that worth it? It is not. Public order is fine. Probably even increase tax. There we go. Get a bit more money. Let's give you some public baths. Get some sanitation going. Ah, yes. Damascus is now expanded, and we are going to give you some stone walls. Halicarnassus. We need to give you a city barracks. Sardis. Let's give you some better public order. And... God, we're doing a lot across the empire, aren't we? Let's increase public order there. Pergamum. What are our problems at Pergamum? Corruption are our problems. That gets rid of 156. That gets rid of 156, but it's much quicker. Cheaper. Corinth has got its execution square. Devastation is the problem there. There's not really too much we can do about that at this point. I'm assuming if we were to build a port at Corinth... Yep, there we go. Excellent. Sparta. We have corruption issues, so I'm guessing that's going to be our best option. And Byzantium. Corruption is an enormous issue, so we shall throw in another temple. Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, look, I'm sorry I've not been able to do more in this episode. I am trying, but we're going to end it there. Please drop this video a like, leave me a comment in the comment section down below, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the other series I'm doing as well, the Iceni campaign on Rome 2, and the Alemanni campaign on Rome Remastered Barbarian Invasion, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!